This is brown rice.
Brown rice.
Yes. This is Vietnamese vegetable.
And you can't explain it to me because you don't know the translation into English.
Yes, because this vegetable only here in Vietnam, don't have it in Canada, don't have the English version.
Okay.
Yeah, you see the carrots, cabbage.
Carrots, cabbage, mushroom.
Another kind of vegetable, I don't know how to explain. And they make cheese like this and we can eat together with this. You see pumpkin soup.
What is it?
Pumpkin.
Pumpkin soup?
Yeah.
Okay.
This is also vermicelli made by brown rice.
Vermicelli made with brown rice, so it's a bun.
Bun, yeah. And this is the lotus root.
Lotus root, okay.
Yeah. This is lotus seed.
Lotus seed, okay.
Yeah. This is some vegetable more. This is made from soya bean.
Oh, made from soybean, okay.
Yeah. Yeah, and we call here in Vietnam we call mì lứt tiềm.
May look tame.
Yes.
It may look tame, but it's
Yeah.
wild.
Yeah. And this is the sticky rice. They make together with coconut. Yeah, and the taste good.
Sounds nice.
There's a vermicelli with another thing. Many on here is vegetable. They mix together. You mix together and this is made from soya bean.
Yeah, okay, I get that.
And this is also the young meat jackfruit. You know jackfruit?
Jackfruit. Yeah.
This is young jackfruit.
Young jackfruit.
Yeah, they mix together and make
Okay.
like this.
Is this
Made from the soya bean.
from the soybean? Okay.
And we can use this one and
Scoop
keep
it up.
together.
Okay. And then this sauce is what type of a sauce?
Sauce maybe made for all from the soya bean, soya sauce.
Yeah, it has a soya base to it. I can taste that.
Soya
Okay.
base.
These are sesame seeds.
Yeah, this one and this one together.
Right. Okay. So this one you dip into this sauce.
Yeah.
All right. Looks beautiful. I can't wait. I'm excited. It's a lot of food. It's a lot of food.
Yeah, but because you eat the vegetable, so it's very light, not heavy, not too much calorie. So you easily get hungry and not get fat.
I understand what you're saying. The question is, where in the heck am I going to put it all? I don't think it'll fit without a big portion. Internal displacement. Okay, I'm in. Rock and roll. You're going to share this with me.
Yeah, I can share this with you first because it's hot, so we need to eat it first.
Eat it while it's hot.
Yeah. This is apple.
What is it? An apple?
Apple.
Apple?
Chinese apple.
Like the one we had this morning.
No, another kind.
Okay. Right. Drowning my own drool here. And it looks good. So I'm going to pause this camera for a pause for the cause. All right, I taste a lot of ginger in there. The sauce is very delicate, but I taste ginger big time. And I love ginger. So again, eating medicine works for me. So you can hear in the background the Christmas music. In Canada, we're being forced to call everything instead of Christmas because of the diversity of culture and religion in our country. We call it Happy Holidays because we seem to offend so many others from around the world who come to our country who would really rather not hear us call it Christmas anymore. They don't want it in the schools. They don't want to see it written on the streets. And it's gotten out of control. So we've really lost our own individuality in Canada. But now people are beginning to stand up and say, you know what? It's Christmas. It's Christmas. Call it Christmas. Don't call it happy new or happy holidays anymore. It's Christmas. If other people don't want anything to do with Christmas, don't have anything to do with Christmas. But to me, Christmas is Christmas. And I'm not a religious man, but it's the spirituality of the holiday that I really respect and love. But it's not happy holidays. It's Merry Christmas. If you're not involved, you're not involved. I'm involved. Merry Christmas. And I notice the Vietnamese, they love Christmas. I don't know if they like it as much as the Philippines. The Philippines, they go wild. They start Christmas in September, and it runs till well after December. They just love it. They go nuts about it. Bun chan luk. So they grind rice into a flour, and they put it on top of a fabric that's over steam, that's boiling from a fire, and they wait till it gets good and thick, and then they take it and they put it in an oven and dry it.
No, they try it. They try it so it become like this.
Okay.
Yeah, and after when we use it, so we BBQ, like
until you dry it. Oh, so you flip it back and forth on a barbecue. All right, I see. And then this is mixed with sesame. Brown rice flour mixed with sesame, steamed on top of that, and then dried, put in over a barbecue. And here we go. And we're eating this, which is onion, carrots, young jackfruit,
peanuts,
okay, bean seeds, some herb, soya bean.
This one made from your soya bean.
Beautiful. Well, I've already cheated and tried some of it, as you can see, because I made a mess of the plate, and it's delicious. So, in my usual way, I asked if we can get some spice with this, some chilies, and I was explained that in this restaurant they don't use spices because it is not yin and it is not yang. It is not yin and yang. It's not balanced. So I have to forgo my chilies today, and that'll probably do me some good because I've been a little rough on myself lately. So moving on to the next course, we have.
This is the vermicelli made from.
Vermicelli, yeah.
Made from brown rice.
Yes, vermicelli made from brown rice.
Also made from the jackfruit.
Young jackfruit.
Yeah, and soya bean.
More soya bean.
Yeah, and this is the soya sauce.
A soya sauce, yes.
We mix together all, and we take it.
Mix it all together and let it be yummy. Now, are all the noodles here, are all the noodles made from rice?
Brown rice.
But noodles in general, like all the other bun that you see everywhere, they're made from white rice. Rice is good. Rice, very nice. Next up on delivery is a baby. I thought this was vegetarian. Now, do they use wheat here in Vietnam? Is wheat used here in Vietnam? Wheat, yeah. Wheat. Okay, so in Canada, we have a lot of wheat. Like, we have a lot of wheat. And same in North America. And it's used for baking pastries, breads, and all sorts of stuff. It's probably way overused. And here I noticed that we don't really have any. But if you do have any wheat here, it's used in the banh mi, the breads that the French brought into Vietnam. But other than that, I don't think you use much wheat here for cooking.
We don't have much here.
No, your flour is made out of rice.
Yeah.
Primarily here.
Yes. And I prefer the brown rice.
And the brown rice you prefer more because it's lower in carbohydrates.
Yes. High
higher in fiber.
Yes, and it's good for our body to balance yin and yang.
To balance
Yin and yang.
yin and yang. You're gonna say it right. Not like my yin and yang. I'll bugger it up. But I'm learning, and that's what I'm loving. Loving it, learning it. All right, we're down to almost the last leg of the meal. And show us what you're gonna do for us.
Yeah, we share this one, a little bit of this. Yeah. And we can take together with this is cherry, carrot, another kind of chili from Dalat.
From Dalat.
Yeah,
Dalat is a place that's just west of Nha Trang, which is along the coast. It's a beautiful beachside community, and Dalat is up in the mountains, and it's always very cool and always very lovely, and lots of flowing waterfalls and beautiful scenery, and a very nice balanced climate. These are sesame seeds. Just a little bit, not overwhelming. Can always add.
Okay, ready to be.
So you start with this one, and then we'll prepare mine.
Okay, to eat the brown rice, you better chewing slowly and take a long time. At least 50 times chewing.
50 times to chew it down.
Yeah,
All right.
keep the food in your mouth.
Yeah.
Yeah, and slowly swallow.
Unlike the Western way, where we just open our mouths and toss it down our throat like a basketball.
Close your mouth and chewing 50 times.
50 times. I don't even know if I can count to 50.
Now you mix everything and take it and keep the food in your mouth, close your mouth and chewing for 50 times.
50 times. Okay.
Feel the food in your mouth.
And feel the food in your mouth. I like that. Okay, so the texture is good. I've discovered that the green is a spinach. The green is definitely a spinach. Excuse my shaky Western hand. And spinach is always a little bit bitter and powerful, but it balances out with all these other flavors. And it's wonderful. From 50, I think I just choked it down at 20, so I've got to learn to count to 50. No, I don't think that was 50 chews. Because you wouldn't have gone through it as quickly, much faster than I have. And I'm going for 50. Well, considering I have to continue chewing, I'm going to talk with my mouth full. But this is delicious. And I'm happy that I decided to add more sesame to it. So there's really no salt quotient to anything here, with the exception of the soy. We don't really overpower things with the soy. We just go for all the natural flavors and textures and all the different varieties and all that up to a multitude of benefits. And once again, a very lovely meal with Jenny Vu. Mixing up her Jenny Voodoo that only Jenny can do so well. 47, 48, 49, swallow. 44, 45, 47,
Not enough.
49.
Close your mouth and chew. Don't open your mouth because the energy will get out.
Because the energy will get out. Like, where do you hear that? That's just amazing. This is what I love about being over here in Asia. It's just, everything's just got a level of spirituality just blows my little orb. A little finger got in there. My finger food. You can tell by the shaky hand I do not have the image stabilizer here. My 61-year-old shaky little paw. I'm going to have to get that. Bring it with me more often. All right, down to the final leg of the journey.
Now we make half for you.
Yeah, a little bit. I'm filling up. My jaw's killing me from chewing so much. And then there's that aspect of keeping my mouth shut, which I don't do very well. And we've already explained this, so it's just eye candy from here on in. Eye candy. Soy. Well, Jenny, thank you very much again for walking me through this and giving me the opportunity to share another big piece of beautiful Vietnam with everybody. This has been an incredible meal, and I'm assuredly going to come back to this place again. You say there are 3 different branches of this all over Ho Chi Minh, right? There are 3 of these restaurants, all owned by the same people?
Yeah, one people.
Yeah, well, they've got something that's incredible here. I loved it very much. Thank you very much again.